Run only as fast as I can, but my mind is free to sail across terabytes of reality, to soar above a pixel land in a rocket ship. The 9999 made of megabits. Ladies and gentlemen, leave the world and bring your friends. Step inside and close the door. Shut it out, plug it in, press start and we're flying. No use for your wars, it's love. We build digital castles in the sky.
Hey, all, Dirty Distaggio here. First off, hey, happy Thanksgiving for those of you that celebrate such a holiday. Figured, hey, what better thing to do for those of you that don't want to watch football and have already eaten your turkey and you're just kind of bored sitting around with your family. Clearly what you want to do is you want to turn on YouTube, come to the Dirty Distaggio channel, and watch my video here of leveling Orksbane from 0 to 120, and you can see here he's got 7,000 hit points at 1 star. The lowest hit points he ever has is like 3,500 at the first level. That's just crazy. And you can see here at 2 star he's already got 11,000 hit points. That's like half of champion at level 140. That's just crazy amount of hit points. And he's got really good stats here. In terms of his attack power, because he's got a little bit slow swing speed, 1.2 seconds he swings, you know, he's definitely not like a super high DPS damage per second hero, that is. But, you know, his ability does hit the entire, you know, a whole huge amount of people, and his heal heals a huge amount of people. And here, 2 star, we got 14,000 at level 40, and here now, once you 3 star him, he's got 17,800, basically 18,000 hit points at level 40 at 3 star there. And we're gonna keep going on him. We're gonna keep bringing up his ability, his Savage Swing ability. And I did have a lot of essence there saved up from Storm Mesa 2, since that's my favorite. I also have about 12,000 shards, maybe 13,000 shards. There, level 4 and 9 Savage Swing there, starting to do a little bit more damage, starting to obviously heal for half that damage too. Savage Swing there doing 220% damage. Here, 21,420 hit points there at level 63 star. Then at level 64 star, 25,000 hit points. That is just crazy, to be honest with you. I really like him. I mean, clearly the perfect tank, the most hit points there. We're going to keep feeding him essence, and we're going to keep taking him up there. 4 star at level 28,000 hit points, almost 29. And then we're going to 5 star him level 80, 32,000 hit points. He's so beefy. And he's got the, I keep wanting to call him like Rock Hopper. I don't know why. It's like maybe it's that Specialized mountain bike brand. I just feel like he's like the rock guy because he's got like these rock shoulder pads. Whenever I think and look at him, I think that's his nickname. It's like Rock Hopper. He also jumps over walls, so maybe that's why I think that, because I do happen to see him jumping every now and then. And he's got like rock blades, and 5 star, 36,000 hit points at level 100. Take that 5 star to 6 star, and we're talking 40,000 hit points. Okay, I'm rounding a little, 39,420, but that is awesome. And I only have enough books in my inventory to unfortunately bring him up one more level. I'm still not all the way to level 140, and I'm getting close. So and I've kind of missed a couple of quests. I'm missing me every monsters and whatnot because I've been churning out all these videos, guys. That's why. See this here? Look at that. I do have enough books though to get him up to 120. I hope. Just come on, hit 3 fingers, hit them all in, go, go, go. And oh, so that's a lot of books to get him that far. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do in New Heroes. Come on, am I wrong? And let's go take a look at him here. Upgrade. Alright, so he's got 43,000 hit points at level 126 star. And when we pop that star and upgrade, he goes up to 46,620. 47,000 hit points. And right now I don't have footage of this right now. My Orksbane has tenacity 4 of 5 on him. So he's got almost dang near 70, almost 80,000 hit points. Right now, though, the talent is Berserk, and that's what you'll be seeing in the 2 Herby monsters that are coming up. And I'll be doing Herby Monster H, and I'll be doing Herby Monster I, kind of more real-time speed, so you can actually watch what was seen in the trailer and kind of keep your brain following that there with some more regular speed video. And this is all sped up, obviously, because I'm just feeding him. I'm just feeding him slimes now because I've run out of essence. And luckily I did have a lot of shards there, almost 13,000. And I do have my Orksbane now at 6 of 9, which is where I'm going to leave him. Then I'm going to bring a Mortip up to 6 to 9. Then I got to go back on, cycle back onto the old Pumpkin Duke. But hey, look at that. Deals 240% damage and slows enemy 75, and my attack right now is 3100. So, I mean, that's definitely respectable. And you guys saw the Orksbane versus Stormmace, 1, 2, 3, 4 video I did. If not, go check that out. That really shows, in my opinion, his best game mode. His best game mode is Stormmace. His best game mode is not, and I repeat this again, it is not Lost Realm. Okay? The best tank in Lost Realm, in my opinion, and you saw this in my last video, is Atlanticor. He is just freaking nuts. It really doesn't even matter what talent. If you don't have Revitalize on your Atlanticor, put him in the back row. Put him in the back row, the bottom right part of your formation, essentially. And hopefully you have Cupid, but if you don't have Cupid and you do a Pumpkin Duke, hopefully you have one of those too, to help boost that Atlanticor energy bar up so you can proc that shield off. But I don't know why I'm talking about Atlanticor when I'm watching we're watching an Orksbane video. I just gotta tell you guys, you gotta try Atlanticor in Lost Realm, okay? People are falsely telling you that Orksbane's best game mode is Lost Realm. It is not true. Now, he's also really good in raiding. He's very good in Herby monsters too. He is nowhere near one of the top 5 Herby monster heroes. Okay, he is near there. He's in the top 10, okay? He's not in the top 3, though. And even, I would say Pumpkin Duke, too. I'm kind of like, is he in the top 3 anymore for Herby Monster J? And I probably would have to say no. What? Did I just say that? Pumpkin Duke not in the top 3 for Herby monsters. You know, I gotta do a top, like some sort of a ranking video, and I'm definitely gonna do that. But that was a Herby monster H. I didn't commentate it very much because it's just so easy. I mean, I can probably put blue heroes in there and beat H. Okay, probably not, but so for Herby monster I, though, I do like to hire up guardians. I only hire about a dozen, 1 dozen per army camp, which is 1 gem each to rush those through. Or just hire 12 of weight like 1 minute, but I am extremely impatient, so I don't do that. You can see the Spirit Mage there is proccing, and that's the problem when you go from H to I. You'll notice right away is Spirit Mage starts proccing. Spirit Mage is present in the wave, and he procs, and you can see those little magic missiles. Some of them are hitting Orksbane, but he doesn't care because he's got like 70,000 hit points. Okay, at this point he's only got about 60,000, but only 60,000. Oh, come on now. That's just crazy. And I'm just kind of keeping it zoomed out here just so you can kind of see there. That Spirit Mage had a revive on him, so you saw him pop back to life and shot off another few regular attacks here. Now this here Herby monster I is kind of strange because they all came in the bottom right side, and you might think to yourself, wait, all those waves coming from one side, that's got to hurt you, right? No, actually that helps you. When all the waves come from one side, they don't have to damage any buildings on the way. Like in the left side of my base, there's some buildings over there, because that allows these heroes to boost up their energy and come in with a little bit higher and stronger momentum. And right now they're coming in with basically, come on, scroll over, man. These guys come in with basically no momentum because they got no energy, and my guys do. And so there's a Minotaur and a Cupid, and my Mortep over there, who, by the way, I finally got a Mortep. I've done no videos on a Mortep because it took me so long to get him, and I refused buying him for a super long time because I kept rolling for Ares, who I never got, and Vlad, who I never got. Look at all these videos I did on Orksbane, guys. Look how much you guys know about him, because I got him on the day of the update. When I don't get heroes on the day of the update, you know, you gotta kind of rely on coverage of other folks, or you gotta rely on hopefully someone gives me access to their account, or I gotta get lucky or something. But Herby monster I comes in again from the right side, but here you could finally see Orksbane proc, which is the blue burst. Actually, I didn't see one, did you? Maybe one right at the beginning of that. But that was a barely passing eye. I'll be honest with you there, I was not happy with that base performance against that eye. That was not good. I should not have had Pumpkin Duke. I should have had Moltanic up there instead. And anyways, look at my inscription here I have on Orksbane. You can see I got about 7,000 hit points from the inscription, plus it is a set of Tenacity 1, which gives a 10% boost to hit points. And my Orksbane currently has 47,000 hit points base. So I'm not sure how the math is done, but let's just say best case scenario, you take the 47,000 plus the 7,000 from the inscription, okay? So that's going to get you to 54,000, and then you're going to add 10% onto that, 59,000. So that's why I used to say my Orksbane has 60,000 hit points, because you know what? It's pretty close to that, depending on how the math is. Now, it's a few thousand less than that if you do the math differently. So if you take the base hit points, then take 10% of that for Tenacity 1, then add the inscription, then we come to 58,883. Hey, 58,8, 59.9, either way, that is a metric ton of hit points. By the way, if you're in the Math Clash group, you know who I'm talking about here. If you're in the Math Clash group, I need you to contact me or give me your line ID in the comments below. It's a group that I fell out of a while back, and I need to get back in there because I have a question for you guys. Anyways, as always, keep it dirty, and hope you enjoyed the video. Happy Thanksgiving. As always, keep it dirty, and dirty up.